Right. So hello and welcome to BusyKlista. BusyKlista's ride along video, series of vlogs that we will do while riding. Anyway, right now we're going from home to work at 2 p.m. This happens on a daily basis, so why not capture it and do a vlog? Okay, so we will be traveling along Sumulang Highway, and then Marcos Highway, and then portion of C5, and then Ortigas Avenue. So obviously I work from Antipolo to Ortigas. I'll take you riding. Alright. Okay, so anyway, what to talk about? Oh yeah, why BusyKlista? Well, BusyKlista is a play on word, busy and cyclista. Obviously, most of us are working dads, and like me, I have a full-time job, and at the same time I have 2 kids and a wife, obviously. And I love cycling. I just love cycling. So I had to find a way to incorporate my hobby, which is cycling, on my daily basis, or on my day-to-day life. So what best way to do it than to travel to work on a bike? Alright. Aside from cycling in general, I love racing. I mean, I have never raced. I have raced amateur. I have never raced as a professional. Like I said, never a pro, but a lifelong cyclist. I still have a fever from the Tour de France, mainly because a lot of things. I never wear, or let's say I never purchased, I never owned a pro cycling jersey, and then I had a great deal with the 1999 edition of United States Postal Services, the Lance Armstrong, or the beginning of the Lance Armstrong era, sort of the beginning, and I loved it. I wore it yesterday to work, and I will never wear it again. I just want to try it on and see how the professionals felt. The team from 1999, Christian Van de Velde, Georgine Capi, Lance Armstrong, and many others that I cannot remember while pedaling. And with the Tour de France in topic, I also dug one of my sort of prized parts that I had through the years, which is a saddle. It's a Cell Italia, embroidered with the insignia and signature of the Jan Ullrich. Again, Lance Armstrong's rival in the editions of Tour de France from late 90s to early 2000s. And with that being said, Tour de France, with the La Vuelta coming up. Oh yeah, Tour de France, July 8. My wife and I had a daughter. In honor of my late dad's favorite team and of course favorite race. We named her Skylar Elise. Skylar from Team Sky and Elise from stage 21 of Tour de France in Champs-Élysées. Ain't that nice? Shout out to Chris Froome and Mikael Kwiatkowski, Mikael Landa, Mikael Nieve. Who else? Kirianka, Sergio Hinao. Who did I miss? Oh, and Cameron Thomas. Man, the Super G. I hope to see your race soon. Whew, it's hot. It is hot. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Tour de France, I mean, who would miss stage 4? But Peter Sagan came along with. Sorry, I had to cover my mouth. I can barely breathe from the diesel fumes. Whew. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, Peter Sagan. I mean, shout out to Michael Matthews for winning the green jersey and Marcel Kittel for wearing the green jersey for the majority of the race. But man, you have to miss the performance of Peter Sagan and the Manx missile, right? Every sprint finish in Tour de France 2017 was not the same without them two. No, never the same. Still was fun, but it was not the same. Whew. It's my first time talking like this while riding. I can barely breathe. We're at 84, 86 cadence and 32 kilometers per hour. No, maybe at 31. My heart rate is at 110. Oh my gosh. Whew. Anyway, we just passed Santa Lucia East Grand Mall. Right now at LRT2 station, Santolan. Right ahead of us. Woo! Right ahead of us is SM Marikina. We'll go down to the access road to Industrial Valley. Oh. And to Levis, Quezon City. Oh man, holiness. I'm only halfway and I can barely breathe. I mean talk. Oh. From all the news that I've read, it appears that UCI and Lance Armstrong is just about ready to start reconciling. In Tour de France, in Tour de France, Lance Armstrong and JB, the JB, have independently done a stage-by-stage analysis sort of podcast after every stage in Tour de France, along with a preview, stage 1 to stage 21. It's the recap, and it's called the Stages. It's in the channel. I have uploaded their audio, turned it into a video. whatnot. So anyway, with the somewhat success of stages in Tour de France, UCI have invited, or a UCI tied up event called the Tour of Colorado, a home of Lance Armstrong, well, sort of home of Lance Armstrong and Taylor Finney, have invited Lance Armstrong to do the same type of media analysis for the race. And with that being said, I think personally UCI is about to reconcile with Lance Armstrong. Hopefully so. I mean, man, the guy is a legend. Always has and always will be. Whew. Okay, so approaching Libis. We're at Libis area, approaching Eastwood City in C5. I have not kept track of my time. But my earpiece is telling me that I am going to arrive 8 minutes slower than how I usually arrive to work, which is not bad. But again, this is laborious. Oh my god. Well, I'm enjoying it. So I hope you would like the content. So with the Tour de France over for about a month now, and the La Vuelta just around the corner in 9 days, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's 9 days. La Vuelta, Vuelta a España. It looks like there will be interesting turnarounds, specifically with the defending champion Nairo Quintana. His performance, in my opinion, has been lackluster. Holy shit. Well, with the absence of his super domestique, again, the legend Alejandro Valverde, I wish him well. His performance in this year's edition of Tour de France was, I don't know. He looks dry to me. I mean, he looks like an aging Alberto Contador. It's not the Nairo Quintana that I've seen in 2015 and 2016. Nope, not the Nairo Quintana. So I doubt it, personally, again, I doubt it that he would be able to perform in La Vuelta as good as he performed last year, with the absence, of course, of Alejandro Valverde. I don't know who will step up, but again, I don't know who will fill the shoes of Alejandro Valverde. Man, them shoes are a tall order. It's gonna be hard to match or even come close to what Alejandro Valverde have done, or is doing for Movistar and their, I don't know, dominant team captain Nairo Quintana. Who is my bet for this year's La Vuelta? I have not seen the complete roster, but it looks like Fabio Aru will be there. Vincenzo Nibali will be there. Well, Tom Dumoulin will be there. If Dan Martin will be there, I'm betting Dan Martin. I will bet Yeah, I will bet on Dan Martin. Dan Martin will be the guy to beat this year in Lavota. Hopefully he's healed, because as we all know, the I don't know, I would like to call him Cyborg. Why Cyborg? Well, two things. Stage 9 in 2017, same stage that took out Richie Port, broken pelvis, broken bones, and took out Geraint Thomas. Almost took him out. When Richie Port fell, he took Dan Martin with him, and the hit that Dan Martin took on the side of the mountain was pretty hard. That apparently he broke two vertebrae. That was stage 9. He finished the freaking tour after stage 21 with a broken vertebrae. I mean, after stage 9, the guy can barely stand up. Oh my gosh. Is he a cyborg or what? Which is the main reason why BusyKlista is, no, just me, is betting on Dan Martin to win 2017 Vuelta a España. I mean, I know Fabiaru, huge. Rigoberto Oran, huge. But again, the determination of Dan Martin is next to nothing. I mean, the guy wants to win. And then straight to a downhill. I want to see the status of my nose after this trip. So what's coming on the channel in the future? We're looking to get more members that will be able to contribute to the channel, and in a few days we'll be uploading a video about the trip that we made to Darana Falls in Tanay. Well, not really Darana Falls, but Batlag Falls. But the target there, the huge target there, was Daranak, so we named it Daranak. And we will have more videos about the riding tips going uphill, the series, and also the descending part, more on that. What else? Bike maintenance videos. We have a few in line. I was able to get my hands on a pair of hubs that we will be talking about, and find a way, or a very cheap way, to resolve your squeaky issues and the rolling issues and others. We'll also talk about this bike, my prized possession. I don't know about the price, but it's a prized possession. A few other bikes that I have at home, including the one and the only mountain bike that I gave my dad, which he gave back to me before he died. Love you, Dad. I miss you. Fucking miss you, man. Thank you for watching the first episode of BusyKlista's ride along videos, and I hope to see you guys soon. I hope this has been informative. Till next time, bye.